Hello everyone. Today class number 14 for EMFT. Class 14 for EMFT. Okay. So today I have to discuss the next topics of there is topic number 5. Topic number 5 for electrostatics, right? So this topic is electric field intensity. Electric field intensity. So what is the electric field intensity? Write down the statement first. Okay. Electric field intensity is defined. Electric field intensity is defined as the force per unit charge. Is defined as the force per unit charge when placed in an electric field. That is defined as the force per unit charge experienced when placed in an electric field. Suppose we are considering an electric field, okay? This is an electric field. So this electric field contains Q amount of charge. So that's why the field is producing like this way, okay? This is suppose a field. Okay, over this electric field, we are considering a point P over here, okay? This point, it has some this point charge, suppose Q, it has some direction, okay, and it has some distance r vector, suppose. So when the P is placed inside this point, obviously this point P will experience an amount of electric flux, okay. So now if we put an unit positive charge over here, that is if we put one unit positive charge over at a testing point within a electric field, closed electric field, then the point will experience, or the one unit charge will experience an amount of force. This force is called the intensity at that point. So intensity, what is the intensity? Intensity E equals to, so now if we consider this P point consisting charge of this P point is capital Q, okay, or small q, or you can say small q. Suppose this P point consisting charge of this P point is small q, then it will be equal to force per small q. Why? Because applying the Coulomb's law, we have F equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q into small q by r square. Why? Because we are taking the distance r from the point charge capital Q, and that P point charge, consisting charge at P point, will be small q. So it will looks like this one, okay, and it is a r cap, right? So this is the expression of your force according to Coulomb's law. And now if we dividing with small q, then they are cancel out. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square into r cap, it is the intensity, okay. So intensity is nothing but force per unit charge, okay. So force per unit charge. So what is the unit? The unit of this intensity will be, that is force, that is Newton per Coulomb, okay. Newton per Coulomb, always remember Newton per Coulomb, okay. So now again if we put this r, that means r means what? If 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r means r2 minus r1, or it will be whole cube, and r2 vector minus r1 vector, okay. Last class I will discuss, I have discussed already this type of, from this line we can easily convert here, okay, by applying by converting this unit vector into the vector, okay. So this is the intensity E, this is the formula for intensity E, and this is your mother formula, okay, mother formula of intensity, okay. So now intensity means, then now, okay, now next point topic, this intensity topic is over here. So now topic number 5 or topic number 6, topic number 6. Okay, electric field intensity, right? Electric field intensity due to continuous charged system. What is the continuous charge system? suppose a system having a line, the system is consisting a line, and total charge capital Q of this line, okay, total charge of this is a charged line. Suppose it is considering a charged line, total charge is capital Q, okay. So and if we compute that the line charge density, what is the line charge density? This term, line charge density. What is the line charge density? So that is, line charge density is nothing but the charge present per unit length, of the conductor. Okay, so this is a, suppose it is a conductor and total length is L. Now you are taking total length is L, then your charge density rho L equals to, line charge density rho L equals to Q by L. Okay, now if we apply the differential amount, suppose this equation is nothing but the concept. Okay, now this rho L actually defined by dq by dl. Okay, so this dl is infinitesimal length over this conductor and dq is the amount of charge present within this infinitesimal line length of the conductor. Okay, so rho L equals to dq by dl. Okay, so capital Q equals to what? Integration of rho L into dl. Okay, similarly for surface charge density, so what is the surface charge density here? So surface charge density, charge present per unit area of the surface, charge present per unit area of the surface. Okay, so in over a conductor, line charge density may be present, and over a charged surface, okay, there may have some surface charge density. So surface charge density means we are considering a surface. Suppose we are considering this surface. Okay, so total charge is again capital Q and the area is capital A, or area is taken as capital S. Okay, it will now we are taking capital S. So similarly, rho S equals to what? Rho S equals to Q by S, that will be equals to dq by ds. Okay, so capital Q should be equals to integration of rho S ds. Okay, the total charge will be integration of rho S ds. Okay, so now the third one, that means third one is your volume charge density. Okay, so what is the volume charge density? We are considering a volume. Okay, we are considering a volume. Total volume is V and total charge enclosed by this volume is capital Q. Okay, so volume charge density rho V equals to Q by V, which will be equals to dq by dV, right? So Q rho V equals to dq by dV, and similarly total charge capital Q equals to integration of rho V into dV. But remember, first one is Q equals to rho L into dl, which is a single integration, that is line integration. Okay, and it is a surface integration by, so you have to put double integration sign, and it is a volume integration, so now you have to put triple integration. So this Q equals to triple integration of rho V dV, and single integration of rho L dl, and similarly double integration of rho S ds. Okay, this is surface integration, this is line integration, and it is volume integration. Okay. Now what will be the expression for intensity for this case? We know intensity is what? Intensity is this equation holds true for a continuous charge system. Okay, this continuous charge system may be line charge, may be surface charge, may be volume charge. Okay, so intensity E equals to, we know this formula very well, that is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by, this is the existing charge of the system, Q is the existing charge of the system, and E is the intensity at a particular point where we apply the unit positive charge over here. Okay, so r square and r cube. Okay, so we are taking this formula. Okay, here. And now for line charge system, that is continuous, under this continuous charge system, first one is line charge system. So what will be the intensity for line charge system? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Last time I have discussed integration of rho L dl over here by r square into d r cap, right? So it will be 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught integration of rho L by r square dl over it r cap. Okay, so this is your intensity for line charge system. And similarly for surface charge system, so intensity should be equals to, from this concept we can directly write 4 pi epsilon naught double integration of rho s by r square ds into r cap. Okay, so this is your surface charge density system. And for your volume charge system, for volume charged system, which will be equals to intensity E equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught triple integration of rho v by r square into dv over this r cap. Okay, so these are these three equations, first one, second one, and third one. These three equations are three continuous charge system, three types of continuous charge system. Okay, so now you have to find the field intensity for line charge system. Okay, so topic number 7. Topic number 7, field intensity for line charge practical system. So right, consider a point P, specified by rho phi z, in which electrical intensity E should be calculated due to a line charge system measured from capital A to capital B, where capital A equals to 0, 0, A and capital B equals to equivalent to 0, 0, minus A. Okay, so here 0, 0, A, and or you can take, okay, so you can take it is B and it is A. Okay, because the upper one is we take it is positive. Okay, upper one is positive, lower one is negative. So from this line charge we are taking a radial distance r where the point P is situated, and at that point P we have to calculate the intensity. Okay, we have to calculate the intensity. So we are taking the length A to B here. We are taking the length A to B over here. Okay, so from B we are joining a line to point P, and from A we are joining a line point P. Okay, and right, consider the line charge density rho L is uniform throughout point A to B. Consider the line charge density rho L is constant throughout the section B to A or A to B, whatever. Okay, so we are taking this length is R, this length is L, this similarly this length is L, and this is theta, and it is also theta. Okay, so due to point A, the intensity at P, dE equals to rho L dz by 4 pi epsilon naught L square. So this is L, this is small L, right? Okay, L square A L cap. Okay, and L square equals to what? Suppose this is A and this is A length, so this is 2A because minus A to A. So L square equals to A square plus R square. Okay, so now put and AL cap equals to what? AL cap is nothing but the unit vector along L vector, unit vector along L vector. Okay, so here you can write this DE is nothing but, what is the DE? So this DE is nothing but the component of cos part cos theta. Okay, so it has two component, this one is, that one is actually, so first one, second one, third one. Okay, so this is, if it is angle theta, then this angle is also theta, right? If its angle is theta, this angle is also theta. So this is DE cos theta, and similarly DE cos theta, and similarly due to point B and due to point A or B you can write this one. So this is also DE cos theta plus DE cos theta. So there are two DE cos theta. Okay, or first we take only for first case, that is point A. Okay, we are taking for point A. So we are taking for point A. Okay, so DE or intensity at point P due to A will be equals to integration of complete D or DE cos theta, right? So what is the cos theta here? Cos theta is nothing but here cos theta R by L. See, if we apply the triangle over here, so DE means rho L dz by 4 pi epsilon naught, and put L square, value will be A square plus R square, and cos theta will be R by L, and L means again root over of this one, so root over of A square plus R square. Okay, okay, so today the time is over, that's why I am pause over here, and next day I will start from exactly from this line. Okay, next day I will start from exactly from here. Okay, so please wait for next day, I will continue it on next day. Okay, so thank you.